this is the rest of the scores, or standings update, for minor league baseball for high A and single A in the June 8, 2026 rookie ball scores. So you have Bowling Green, the Tampa Bay Rays affiliate, 41-15. And then Frederick, the Baltimore Orioles affiliate, 35-19, 5 games back. And then Greensboro, the Pittsburgh Pirates affiliate, 35-22. The South Atlantic League is the North Carolina, South Carolina leagues, and then the Northwest League is the teams in Vancouver, Canada, British Columbia, Canada, or is it Vancouver, Washington? I think there's Vancouver, isn't there? I think, but I believe it's but it's not that. It's Vancouver, British Columbia, and then these are all teams in the north, like Oregon and Washington. In the Midwest League, it's Wisconsin, Illinois, it's Wisconsin, Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio. It's a little more spread out. Texas League obviously is all Texas teams, but there are some other teams that aren't Texas affiliated though. It started out as all Texas though. And we have Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas. In the Southern League, it's Florida, Ohio, Alabama, and then we got Tennessee, Alabama, and then the Eastern League is the East, the Northeast. It's basically the Northeast, but you got Pennsylvania. Well, you got I said Pennsylvania, Maine, New Hampshire, Ohio, Virginia, and the Pacific Coast League. It's the Western. If you split the continental United States in half, what's considered the western half of the continental United States and eastern half of the continental United States. The western half is the Pacific Coast League. Eastern half is the International League. And then the California League, and then we have the California Northwest and South Atlantic League, or the California, Carolina, and Florida State League. Towards California League is all California teams. Florida State League is every team is from the state of Florida. And the Carolina League is North and South Carolina. And in the California League, we have Elsinore, the San Diego Padres, 33-24. San Jose is a game back, 32-25. And Rancho Cucamonga, the Angels affiliate is third with 2 games back, 31-26, and then 30-27 to Fresno. The Colorado Rockies affiliate is in fourth, 30-27. In the Carolina League, we have Fredericksburg. They are already your first half winner in the Carolina League. They are 41-16, and they are, even though they have the first half is now over, they clinched the first half winner in the Carolina League with 41-16. And in the Carolina League, we have top two make it the first half. They make it as first half winners, and then the first half teams in the playoffs. In all the single A leagues, the top 2 make it, and then the first half top 2 and the second half make it. And then, because they do first half for playoffs, because in the halfway point of the season, typically, is when the teams move up players up or down a lot. They really evaluate players in these leagues. Do they stay they move up or down. You know, so they really want to evaluate them and see if they're good. You know, should move up, move down. Obviously, you know, sometimes they'll move them up, move them down early. You know, if they're really staying out, but typically a lot of the time it is based off that. It's based off that first half. They want to reward teams for having a good first half because they might have moved a player up to, like, say, from single high. They don't want to discredit a team for doing that. You know, had a good start. You know, I try like that. And then Fredericksburg, the Washington Nationals fleet. First with 416, the first over. For the second spot, we got Hickory, Texas Rangers, 3124. Charleston, Tampa Bay, Rays, 3225. Wilson, Milwaukee Brewers, 3126. Augusta, it is Georgia, but the kind of league is Augusta, Georgia, 3127. And then Kannapolis, the Chicago White Sox, so like 29-28. So 3. Second through 6th, top is 3 in back. Oh, and then the only league that is the Northwest League in Hawaii. They only do the first half winner. You know, is the top team. The second half winner is this team right here. Would be the second place team. If Eugene stays in first, typically the best team. But if the first half winner is the same as the second half winner, then it goes to second place team. You know, or if they repeat, you know. So we'll see. And then that's in double A and single A, they do top 2 virtually. And then they do semifinals, which is best of 3. And then they go into there's a best of 3 or is it best of 5? They go into like the semifinals and then a championship. And then in the Northwest League they do a best of 7 championship winner to go. I believe though it's I'm not for sure it's either. I think it's best of 5 though. And then I know in the International League, Pacific Coast League, they do a best of 3. And then they do a winner take all. High and single. And then double A, high, and single A. Yep. Oh, the single high Northwest League is a best of 5 championship series. And then single A to double A. Ooh, 2 best of 3 division series and a best of 3 championship series. Okay, so I guess I was a little wrong. That was, but now let's go to the rookie bus for surgery. So Arizona about 7-5 Mariners. Brewers back 5-3 Padres Brown. Giants orange 10-5 Pirates black. Rangers blue 11-6 Mets blue. Brewers blue 8-5 Red Sox red. Reds 10 Orthodox. Brewers orange 8-7 Red Sox blue. Angels 10-4 Tigers 1. Rock 8-5 6-9-3. Marlins 13-0 showing. Warner Bombers. Cardinals 2-1 Nationals. Brewers go 13-7 Braves. Twins 9-7-5 over Mets. Padres go 18-5 over Mega. Blue Jays blue 6-1 over Miami. Tigers 2-5 for Yankees. Yankees. Bears are 4-2 over Phillies. Tampa Bay 7-1 over Casilio Mendoza. Cubs blue 10-5 over Bartolo. Rojos 21-4 over Lady Batista. Casilio Oral 15-10 over Red Sox blue. For Orioles for 2-5-2 Rays. Giants back 6-0 over Blue Jays red. Rangers red 5-3 over Cardinals. And then Astros on 5-4 Orioles orange. And then in Florida Complex League, Nationals 9 runs. Twins 10-3 Braves. Phillies 9 Yankees. Red Sox 6-5 Brewers. Tigers 8-2 Blues. Rays 6-0 Pirates. Astros 9-7 Cardinals. And then Arizona Complex League, FX Flyers 1-0. Mariners 6-0 Giants. Padres just 7-5 Cubs. Rangers 7-5 Royals. White Sox 13-6 Rangers. Rockies 7-5 Diamondbacks 8. And Dodgers 9-4 Brewers.